Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing of The Walking Dead Season 6 Blu-ray Limited Edition box set. Okay, so I did get this from Amazon and it did take quite a while to get here. And the reason I say that is not because of the shipping speed that I chose or anything like that, but it's just because I pre-ordered this item back on October 7th and this item actually came out November 1st, okay? So when it came out on November 1st, Amazon was completely out of stock. I'm not sure what happened, but apparently the seller didn't give them enough copies or whatever, and they weren't sure if they were ever going to get any in again, but it said temporarily out of stock, and I couldn't get my hands on one. So I kept my order in there, and I just kept playing the waiting game, and finally, they finally got a shipment. It finally said in stock, so I got on the phone and started to talk to them, and finally we got a package delivered here. Okay, so it did take a while. It is obviously the 27th now, and it just got here, but the order finally went through around the 24th or the 25th. So also, when I'm recording this right now, it is a Sunday. I'm uploading this on a Tuesday, but I'm recording it on a Sunday just because I want to get it unboxed, and I want to, just have it there unboxed, right? I don't want to sit there, put it next to me, and just keep it there for the next 2 days until I decide to do it. But anyway, it came on a Sunday for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with Canada Post right now, but my friend actually got packages today as well. I'm not sure, here packages don't come on Sundays, but it did this time, so I am pretty grateful for that. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know if they started working Sundays or not, but with that being said, everybody, let's go ahead and get right into it. It's right down here. I don't know how I'm going to do this. It's kind of a big box, so I'm not exactly sure how it's going to look on camera. I have to put it here, and hopefully you guys can see it okay. And we're obviously going to be unboxing it. My address is on this side, so I'm not sure how the focus is going to work too. This could be a problem. I haven't dealt with the focus before on this camera, so it might work out, it might not. So bear with me, okay? We're going to go ahead and unbox it. We'll get down to the smaller box as soon as we possibly can. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it, okay? So we got my knife right here. Of course, the last time I unboxed something with this, I did actually end up cutting myself. Not on the actual blade, but on the serrated edges there. You guys might be able to see it if I can pick it up right there. There was blood on that before. I did rinse it off because I didn't want to be gross. And with that being said, all right, this is The Walking Dead Season 6 Blu-ray Limited Edition box set. Priced for Canada right now, when I actually ordered it, it was priced at $111.99. So I do get a little bit of a discount there because that's what they had it originally priced at. When I pre-ordered it, you obviously had that pre-order price guarantee. So I did get it at $111.99. That's obviously Canadian, but US dollars right now, it's actually priced at $149.99. I'm not sure how well you're hearing me too because I'm talking behind the box, but it's actually $149.99 on Amazon.com, which is the US version. But on .ca right now, it's also $140 something. But again, I pre-ordered it before that price went up. It sort of skyrocketed. But if you pre-order it first, if you have a low price on it, pre-order it when you can. They don't charge you until it ships, and you get the low price. You know what I mean? That was the address side. If you guys notice a cut there, that's because I don't want you guys sending me shit in the mail, okay? I mean, literal human shit. I don't want that happening. So I'm trying to still open it here, but again, the box is sort of tall, and it's I don't know, it's difficult. Kind of is difficult. It's a little difficult, but we're getting it. We're getting it. Hopefully we can get rid of this brown box, and then, of course, cutting towards you is the most dangerous thing you can possibly do. I don't recommend it, but if you want to have fun, if you want to live on the edge, that's sort of the way to do it. Yeah, so as soon as we get rid of this brown box, it should be a little easier because the box inside, I imagine, would be smaller. I imagine it would. This sticker doesn't cut very well. Oh, okay. Actually, it was cut the entire time. I just kept going at it. I thought it was obviously more. Oh, look at that. They, yep, gonna have to return this, guys. They sent me the Season 5 limited edition. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that great? That's fantastic, isn't it? I'm kidding, guys. I would be much more disappointed if they sent me that, since though it took me quite a while to get this thing. If they sent me the Season 5 one or the Season 4 or anything but the Season 6, I would be pretty upset. I really would. So, alright, box out of the way. We don't have any more addresses on it, so we are good to show you the whole thing. Okay, the whole box here. Let's go ahead and show you. There's the Season 6 limited edition. We're going to go ahead and get right into this, rather. And as you guys can see, that's everything that it includes right there if you guys want to go ahead and read that. Pause the screen, obviously. You know, take a snapshot, whatever you got to do. And the front of the box is over here. We also have an alternate Negan scene, plus 3 hours of extra content, which I will go ahead and dig into, obviously, on my own time. I can't show you that on YouTube. Sorry, guys. You know, I'm limited. Sort of like this edition. Especially like this edition, rather than the other ones that I've bought before. This one is definitely the hardest and the you know, the most struggle that I guess I've gotten into getting it, right? So anyway, you probably can't see my face right now, but I'm working on getting it out, so just bear with me here. Alright, so first things first, I'll just show you it right now, actually. First things first, right on top is obviously the DVD set. We're going to go ahead and get right into that. We'll take it out, we'll look at that real quickly, and we'll get to the actual case a little later, okay? So I'm going to put that down there. I will open it up and show you guys everything that's in it, but... sorry for the rattling, my keyboard's sort of in the way, but I will show you guys everything that's in it. But right for now, that is the normal case, okay? So that limited edition sort of zombie there, you know, the truck walker, that's also a limited edition of this case as well. You can't get this unless you get the limited edition. So I'm one of the only ones, you know, in the world who actually got this as well. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and open it, but I can't open it on camera because there is going to be a, there it is right there. There's going to be an ultraviolet digital HD code here that I am not going to give to you guys because I'm not a nice person. No, it's obviously my code, but anyway, yeah, so here it is opened, everybody. This is, I don't know, little booklet, did stuff. There you go. We have Lucille and Negan on the back. Pretty cool. And then, of course, in the actual case here, I'll go ahead and open it for you guys here on screen, but here you go with the first, you know, there's the first flap over, disc 1 and 2. Obviously, you guys can see there the episodes and everything that includes on that disc. And you flip it over one more, and you get the rest of the 3 discs. So this is a 5-piece disc set, which is pretty cool. So we have Carl and Rick. We have, I believe, Daryl and Michonne down there. Then we have Glenn and Maggie. God rest his soul. Below that, I'm not sure. Who is that below that? We definitely got to check that out. Who's below that? Okay, we have Morgan and Carol right there below Glenn and Maggie. So there we go. And the last one, of course, is Abraham and Rosita, which is pretty cool. Eugene's not on it. So, I mean, I guess they can only fit a limited number of people on it. I thought maybe they would have put Eugene right there in the background or something. I think that would have been pretty cool. But I don't know. Maybe it's a limit of 2 per. I'm not sure. But with that being said, everybody, that is the case right there for the, you know, the Walking Dead Season 6, complete 6th season. It's going to be pretty great. It does obviously somehow fit into the actual truck rocker case, which we're going to go ahead and get right into now. Just close this up, put it aside, and we'll get it a little tiny bit later. We'll actually put that back there. There we go. Okay, so the rest of it here is going to be encased in styrofoam, naturally. All right, so we're just going to pull the styrofoam and everything right out of the box. Again, no addresses on it, so we are good to go. And I know that I haven't really cut too much out of this video. I'm sort of rambling on and just, you know, doing it live, which I'm kind of impressing myself because as of late, I have been doing a lot of cut comms. You know, I haven't really gotten used to talking to you guys live, but I am getting definitely used to it again. I'm getting back into the grind of doing the YouTube, and I'm going to get caught up on some videos as well because lately, you know, I've been sort of just uploading a video as I make it. You know, I make it one day, it goes up the exact same day, and that's putting a lot of stress on me, you know, to actually get that done in time for the upload, and the uploads are always coming out later in the day, which I do want to apologize, but I am getting better at it, okay? So that's the plan, you know, record a video the day before and then upload it the next day, and then so on and so on, you know what I mean? Record and upload so I don't stress myself out, you know, at least I have a day to get whatever video it is I'm working on ready. Alright, so there we go. We get the styrofoam open now, and I do want to go ahead and see which way this thing does open so I can show you guys. Okay, so it does open this way. That new box smell here is here as well. A little bit of something there. I don't know what that is, but anyway, let's go ahead and open it up here, and you guys can see. Try not to botch it. Let it fall out. So there we go. This styrofoam piece can obviously just go over there, out of the way. And right here we have the Truck Walker Season 6 Limited Edition case set. Now, I will say, and I will say this with like complete and utter certainty, that this is one of the least cool Walking Dead, limited edition case sets. Season 5 was cool, Season 4 and Season 3, I think, were the best so far in the terms of the ones that I have. Season 2 with the walker, with the screwdriver going through it, I'm still trying to get my hands on it. It's, very limited at this point and very, very expensive, so I doubt that I'm going to be able to get my hands on it anytime soon, but with that being said, I don't know. This one compared to the last one is a downgrade, in my personal opinion. I really do think that it is. And anyway, this video has been too long. Let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. And I'm not exactly sure. Okay, we don't have to cut the bag. It just opens up in the bottom. Good to know, I guess. So, yeah, this is definitely one of the least quality ones that we've gotten. This is not a lot of effort, went into this. There is some very good design and detail and everything like that on the walker and the guts. I'm not trashing it, you know what I mean? But it's sort of just a stand that sits here and does nothing. As opposed to, Season 3, where you obviously have the Walking Dead, governor head tanks, you can fill with water and they light up and everything like that. That actually takes batteries too. And then you, of course, have Season 4 when you put the DVD in, the walker raises its arms and, moves its head, and it's just very detailed there against the tree. That it was the tree walker. Season 5, again, sort of something like this, but a lot of detail went into the zombie there. Not sure what's shaking in there, but nothing's broken. There's just something in the case. I'm not sure. Yeah, literally nothing's broken, but with that being said, Season 5, a little bit of a downgrade there too, just sort of with the asphalt walker. And then this one, of course, is sort of the same as it's not, okay, no, it's the chain. It's the chain shaking against the wall there. If you guys can see the chain, that's what was rattling. So that's, yeah, okay, we're good on that. We don't have anything to worry about there. So, now I do know that his head does move a little bit. There is some articulation, not very much. I don't even want to move it, to be honest, just because I don't really want to fuck with it, in all honesty. But with that being said, that's all it is, man. That's all it is right there. Truck walker, again, a lot of good design and, stuff like that went into making the zombie and the guts and everything. The gore look really, really good. And it does look really, really good. Don't get me wrong. It's just, compare this to the other sets. This one's a low effort build, I would say, and, there we go. That's the DVD sliding case, or I guess the Blu-ray, whatever you guys want to call it these days. But anyway, obviously that would go in right like that. And, that's where it would sit. So that's pretty cool. It will go nicely in my collection. And when I do get it up in my collection, I will go ahead and show you guys an update video of my collection with this bad boy on the shelf. Okay. So thank you all so much for watching. That was the unboxing of The Walking Dead Season 6 Blu-ray limited edition box set thing. I don't know. Okay, there's not a lot of these unboxings here on YouTube for this, or at least I haven't seen a lot of them. I did do a quick search, to see if they had any problems with the shipping like I did. And there's not too many of them here on YouTube. But with that being said, it is clearly very limited because it took me quite some time. This came out on the 1st of November, and I finally got the order out, I believe, on the 23rd or the 24th, and got it today, which is the 27th, but this is going up on Tuesday. And on Tuesday, I'm actually going to get my couch set today. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section below, and I can definitely make that happen. I'm getting my new leather couch set. I know that's, something random, compared to we're actually supposed to be doing the video about this, but it's, it's my channel, so I can do what I want. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is it for now, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye. Again, I mean, that's like a picture straight from the show. I mean, I think they got it pretty good. I really do. I think they got it really well done. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Welcome back to another episode review for last night's episode of The Walk. I don't know why I'm going like this, but welcome back to another episode review for last night's episode of The Walking Dead. This was Season 7, Episode 6, entitled Swear. Okay, now this episode,